Yo, what's up, party people? Pixie here, your sassy, pixel-powered guide through the glorious chaos of the 90s, where the water was wet and the water temple in Ocarina of Time was nothing but a series of epic, soaking from
old.
Alright, Nick, you finally dove into the water temple. No turning back now. I see you're already rocking the Zora tunic, ready to swim with the big fish and dodge those legendary navigation nightmares. If you make it through this with zero accidental menu fumbling, I'll personally petition Nintendo for a gold medal in patience. Yes, now we're doing the signature Lost in a Dungeon Hallway Shuffle, mandatory water temple content. At least you remembered to equip the iron boots this time, so your aimless underwater wanderings look extra dramatic.
Oh. I thought the bomb was what we got. That's such a weird picture. I got the dungeon map. I was like, bombs? What do we want that for? Okay, we got the map. What the?
Nice. You actually managed to take down that enemy without flailing around blindly. Color me impressed. Always satisfying to see those rupee drops sparkle after a messy underwater brawl. Now, if only there was a prize for most dramatic use of the hook shot in a confined space, you'd be a shoo-in, hun.
It's a trap!
There we go, underwater brawl time. Nice job zapping that pesky shell blade. Just don't get cocky with those rupees floating around like a booby trap. Only in the water temple do you risk drowning just to grab spare change. Alright, look at you, Nick. Progressing from that last enemy ambush to finally finding the crystal switch. Going for the classic, smack the shiny red thing and hope for the best water temple strategy, huh? Just don't stare too long at that glowing jewel, or you'll be more hypnotized than I was during a Saturday morning Fox Kids lineup. Oh, here we go. Big progress, Nick. You made it to the iconic room with the lone tree, which means you're about to face everyone's favorite existential crisis, Shadow Link. Make sure you're stocked up and maybe keep an eye on your own reflection. This fight can get real trippy real fast.
This is crazy! I don't remember having this much trouble with him.
Alright, Nick, deep breaths. Shadow Link is basically the water temple's final gotcha, but you've totally got this. Here's the trick. Shadow Link copies most of your sword moves, so standard slashes won't work well. Try using items he's not programmed to counter, like the Megaton Hammer or Din's Fire if you have them. Both can catch him off guard and do real damage. And if you stick with your sword, focus more on quick stabs, hold up and press attack, or spin attacks. But honestly, the hammer really makes this fight way easier. You've made it this far. Show your shadow who's boss.
It's not working! Oh, okay.
Oof, Nick, those empty hearts are giving me anxiety. Shadow Link did not go easy on you. At least you found the precious post-battle pots, so please do your blood pressure and ours a favor and smash them for some hearts before you so much as blink. Seriously, if you collapse now, I'm blaming it on 90s snack deficiencies. Oh, look at Nick moving up in the water temple. Last time he barely had his head above water. Now he's going full grapple mode with the hook shot. That boulder lurking around really adds a nice, please don't smush me energy to this whole puzzle. Nick, pro tip, maybe next time, dodge the rolling rock first. Unless you were actually trying to see if Link's hat doubles as a helmet. Progress check. You finally escaped the rolling boulder room, but now it's classic water temple footwork time. Nick, you're about to try the old iron boots dance, and I can almost hear your soul sighing. Don't worry, only 50 more trips to the water level switch to go. Might as well start composing a ballad about inconvenience on that ocarina.
Alright. I'm smart. I figured it out.
We've graduated from waiting around to everyone's favorite, block pushing in the water temple, my favorite gym workout. Nick, I see you trying to shove that giant stone like it owes you rupees, but watch your back for random enemy ambushes while you're at it. Just remember, if it doesn't work, press another button, and maybe bribe the block with a bagel bite. There it is, the universal sign of water temple frustration. Nick running at max speed down a hallway, still no key in sight, and looking like Link's late for his own wedding. At least the rupee count hasn't dropped, so you're not completely bankrupt, just spiritually. If you do find that key, I fully expect you to celebrate like you just found a hidden stash of Dunkaroos, darling.
No, that's where... Oh, I need the key to get in there. The key I
Oh
need is
look,
probably
the official
that one.
I'm Lost screen, the glorious water temple map, in all its confusing, blue, rectangular glory. Nick, there are enough random paths and dead ends here to make a 90s mall look straightforward. Let me know if you need me to print out a strategy guide, or should I just fax it to your pager, hun? Nothing says desperate water temple energy like swimming circles and examining every corner for that mysterious missing key. Nick, if Link spends any more time underwater, he's going to turn into a fish stick. On the bright side, at least you haven't rage quit yet. Score 1 for 90s perseverance and stubbornness. Finally, Nick. After all that wandering, self-doubt, and backseat nostalgia, you snagged the last normal key. Cue the slow clap from the Water Temple support group. Heading for the boss key now? Just don't forget which doors you've actually unlocked, or I'll have to unleash maximum sass and a reference to Legends of the Hidden Temple. Ah yes, the Water Temple classic. Swapping out boots like you're modeling for a medieval Payless catalog. Nick, I see you mentally preparing for another Iron Boots on, Iron Boots off dance. Your patience deserves at least one extra heart container. If only they'd patched in a quick equip option. Oh wait, it's still 1998, and our only patches were those iron-on ones Mom put on your jeans. Finally, after all that waiting, swimming, and gear changing, you've snagged the boss key. Nice work, Nick. Now it's just you, the big door, and whatever watery nightmare they've got waiting on the other side. Take a second to breathe, because you definitely earned this win. Let's go, Nick. You powered through all the awkward swimming and endless menu shuffling, and now it's boss time. This is what Water Temple veterans are made of. Remember what that radio geek said? Stick to one side, watch those tentacles, and keep your cool. You got this. Nice dodge, Nick. You're hugging that wall like your life depends on it, which, let's be real, it absolutely does. The boss isn't making this easy, but at least you've got plenty of health to spare. Keep circling and don't let that giant watery spaghetti catch you slacking.
Booyah! Got him.
Let's go, 90s Nick. Cue the Zelda item get fanfare and an eruption of pixel confetti. That's what I call a certified, waterlogged win. Honestly, after all those iron boot shenanigans, boulder dodges, and tentacle dodge rolling, you earned this one. Morpha never stood a chance, especially with chat hyped and the ultimate fairy safety net in your pocket. Take a second to bask in that sweet boss heart glow. To everyone in the soggiest chat on Twitch, grab your virtual towels, wring out your tunics, and spam those GG emotes for Nick. This temple nearly had us swimming in circles, but you officially conquered the Water Temple and all its 90s chaos. Now, before we sail off to drier dungeons, quick salute to that radio geek for being the real MVP backseater, even if they had to sply out for their own stream. Send some support their way too. Nick, ready to never see another Iron Boot menu again? Or are you gonna miss swimming, sinking, and suffering through Hyrule's wettest, wildest maze? What's next for our Ocarina hero? Anyone else got Shadow Temple anxiety already? Chat, drop your post-boss memes, Water Temple war stories, or best Ocarina Z-Target fail moments. Gotta love it. 1 second you're pocketing that heart container, the next you're face to face with Princess Ruto serving drama and ancient water sage realness. Nick, you didn't just survive the Water Temple, you've got a front row seat to possibly the most passive-aggressive Zelda cutscene out there. Just try not to make direct eye contact. She looks like she's about to roast your Iron Boots technique. Alright, gang, what a roller coaster. We dove headfirst into the Water Temple, battling watery chaos, frustrating puzzles, and Shadow Link like true 90s heroes, all while Pixie's sass kept us sane and snarky. The MVP of chatter goes to that radio geek, whose legendary backseat game tips and endless banter had us all laughing and groaning, absolutely earned that crown. Thanks a ton for hanging out, everyone. This was a nostalgia blast, and I'll catch you all next Wednesday for more side quest shenanigans. Peace out, stay pixel perfect, and remember, life's better with a little retro attitude.